thank you so much for your time. So where are you from?
Australia.
Melbourne. And you're just visiting Japan in your like a vacation?
Yeah, for about 3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Are you just started or ending or in the middle?
In the middle-ish.
Middle-ish?
Yeah.
I see. And is this first time visiting Japan?
So we've gone with 2 other friends, but they're currently at Hiroshima. So for them, it's their first time. It's second time for you, and second time for me. I went last year.
Oh, last year.
Yeah.
Oh, you too last year?
No, I went when I was 10-ish. So it's been a while since.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So you came here the first time when you visited last year. You said it's in a school trip.
Yeah.
Is that a like end of school kind of?
It was So
graduation kind of trip or something.
So this is our graduation trip kind of. But last year it was like with a school group. So we did like 1 week of traveling around. We went to Hiroshima, Kyoto, Osaka, Tokyo, and then we went to a small town and did a homestay there. We stayed with the family, and
that's cool.
Just for a week went to school there and everything, which was really cool.
Oh, so it's not an exchange program, just like a trip.
It was just a trip where we stayed with the family for a week.
But it sounds nice to stay with the local family, right?
Yeah, it was really good.
Is this like a tradition of your school, or is this popular to do?
So I don't know whether it's popular for other schools, but a lot of Australian schools have sister schools in another country. So for us, we had a sister school in Japan, and over COVID we couldn't do a homestay, but then last year we could, and this year they came over to us as well, so it works both ways.
Oh, which is the sister city?
Tokoname.
Tokoname.
Yeah, it's just at the south of Nagoya.
Oh, I see. So that is the first time when you got here. And how about you? What kind of situation you can?
I was on a trip with my family.
Family. Yeah. How long did you stay?
I think it was around 10 days. We visited just the main cities, so Tokyo, Kyoto, Hiroshima, and we also went to Hakone, which is like
near Fuji. Do you still remember what you felt when the first time? Yeah. How did you?
Well, first off, it was halfway. It was like the crossover between August and September, so it was so hot here. So hot. I exited the plane and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. And in general, everything was really exciting because it's so different to Australian culture. Like the 7-Elevens is so cheap. They're like, even crossing the road, you've got like the lights are different and they like flash super fast and they make different noises. And also like even the footpaths is different, like along the road. Like everything, you look around and you see kanji and you're like, what does that mean? Like,
I see. How about you?
I found people here a lot more respectful. Like, if you make eye contact with someone, you bow, and everyone's just very like kind in that way. Whereas in Australia, everyone is a lot more just standoffish. You won't really talk to too many people on the street. And yeah, I just found like here, everyone, we've been to restaurants and we've been walking on the street and anyone will help you if you ask them to. And I thought that was, it's really, really nice.
I saw the Western kind of culture, the people, when you like pass by each other, you like a smile, making eye contact. That is maybe more nice.
Smart. No. People are nice. I just find that people here tend to be like a lot more respectful. On the train you don't pick up your phone. A lot more people get off their seat for people who need it more. So in that sense, I found it a lot more.
I see.
Just a good environment to be in. And people are more forward with giving help. There's lots of stories, and from our experiences as well, of people just coming up and asking if you're okay, or just like we went to one store recently where the store owner just gave us fruit. We were like, for free, free. We were like, yay! So we just got fruit, which was, in that sense, it's like a lot different from Australian culture. That would never happen. But Australians are nice.
So this time, which cities did you visit or you went?
We had a day in Tokyo and then we went to Toyama, which was really, really nice.
The other side, like a Japan Sea
more
area.
mountains. And then we went to Kyoto, I think, after that. And then we've been in Osaka for about 3 days. And then tonight we leave for Tokyo. And that's the end of our trip.
Okay. So far, which part of is your like highlight that you most remember?
The Kurobe Gorge. The reason that we're Kurobe, I don't know how to.
Kurobe?
Yeah.
Oh, the dam.
Yeah,
the dam.
yeah.
Oh, you
so
visited
the reason we went to Toyama was to go to Kurobe Gorge, and that was like so cool.
Yeah,
I've never seen anything like it. It was just like and it started snowing as well. Never experienced snow, so that was really cool. And it was very cold, but it was like definitely a highlight.
Yeah. For me, though, Osaka nightlife has been really, really cool. You know, it's all lit up, and it's just people here are really cool. It's just
I see.
It reminds me a little bit of home in the sense that it's like the life that they've got at night is just really
active and cheerful.
Exactly. Yeah.
But speaking of the Kurobe, did you go to like a museum or something?
No, it's a train. It's like a little. They had to close it, I think, because of a recent earthquake. So a lot of the track you can't go on. But you basically go to the Kurobe, the town, and then you take you get a ticket for a train that takes you on like a sightseeing kind of trip, and they play like people over the loudspeakers will go into the history about it in Japanese so we can understand it.
That's yeah. It was a very big story about like a building that the dam.
It was so cool though.
I see. So do you like the completely different topic, but Japanese food?
Oh yes, so good. So good. Yeah, everything we've eaten has been like 10 out of 10. We had this awesome ramen where they cooked the beef in front of you with like a blowtorch.
Oh,
it was really, really cool, that one.
Is that like a teppanyaki style? Like a chef right in front of you?
Oh, no. Not exactly.
You go.
It was just like a waitress that came and
brought you I see.
But there's also been a few struggles as well with Japanese food this trip because we have a friend that's gluten free, so she can't eat a lot of Japanese food. So it's just like you have to go to specific places for gluten free food. And in Toyama, since it's a bit more rural than all the other cities, it was a bit harder to find food there. But overall, it's Japanese food.
Yeah. And the 7-Eleven food, is, like the quality of it is so good.
It's so cheap.
Really?
Yeah, it's awesome.
But what kind of dish do you like Japanese food?
Oh, sushi's my favorite. Yeah, it's basic, but it's can't go wrong.
I like udon. Love udon. Can't go wrong. But I haven't tried a lot. I need to try more. But I like everything, like soba, yakisoba, ramen, katsudon, all that.
Oh, basically, noodle side then.
Yeah. Noodles are great.
Yeah, I see. Have you ever been to other Asian countries, tripped before?
I don't think I have, no.
I haven't either.
Our friend wanted to go to Korea. It seems pretty cool there, so might go there sometime. But I've personally never been anywhere else.
So this is the only Asian country. So then, if you have a next time come to Japan, do you have any idea where you want to go? Or?
What was it? Was it Okinawa? Yeah, the place, because the beaches look really, really awesome there, but it has to be warmer, of course. At the moment it's pretty cold, so next time, definitely want to go there.
I think Kyushu in general looks really nice, because I think going to the Kurobe Gorge, that was really cool, because it was so like, you're just like in nature, and it was just beautiful. And the cities are great, don't get me wrong, but like I'd love to look at a few more of those natural places. And also Hokkaido. Really want to go to the Sapporo Snow Festival. Because that looks so cool. But
next year, like early,
or in a couple of years, like I have money.
Oh, so you love nature, big nature. I think. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. So where are you from?
I'm from Singapore.
Singapore.
Yeah.
I see. Is this your first time in Japan?
First time in Osaka. I went to Japan once when I was younger. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So this is the kind of second time?
Yeah.
So for the vacation?
Yes. Yeah. I'm in a national service right now, so I'm in the army in Singapore. So I took my vacation days to come here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
For how long do you have in?
We have 2 weeks a year, so I'm here for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Just started or?
Just started, yeah.
Oh, just started.
Yeah, I got here yesterday. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But you came here before?
To Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
But only Tokyo at the time?
Only Tokyo, yeah.
For how long did you
Just
stay?
4 or 5 days. I was very young, so it's like
Oh.
it's really like my first time now. I didn't remember
I
much
see.
from before. Yeah.
So you came here with your family? then
Yes, I'm with
last
my
time?
mom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this time Osaka, and then do you go to somewhere else?
Yeah. So I go to Kyoto and Tokyo.
Oh, also Tokyo.
Yeah. Back to
Then what are you expecting to see?
I'm here for the food, honestly. I mean,
Oh.
the food here is amazing, so I've been eating a lot. Kyoto, I believe there are like a lot of nice gardens to go see. So
What kind of food do you like? What kind of menu?
the Wagyu beef
Uh-huh.
was amazing. I just had sushi. Tried eel for the first time. I think unagi. Yeah, so all of it, honestly. Yeah,
I
it's all quite
see.
good. Yeah.
In Singapore, do you eat Japanese food too? or-
Yeah, once in a while, but
Was
it's
it?
not as fresh as it is over here. But yeah, I didn't have like Wagyu beef and stuff. Only sushi in Singapore. Yeah.
But you can find like a restaurant.
Yeah.
To go. Is it popular?
It's pretty popular. Yeah, Japanese food's pretty popular in Singapore.
And the owner is a Japanese or
For the
someone else?
chain restaurants, no, but there are 1 or 2 local, like the 1 or 2 where,
I see.
yeah. Those ones are very good, very nice.
They serve very authentic one.
Yeah, I think I heard they fly it in Japan. The
The
ingredients.
ingredients.
Yeah.
of fish.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Have you been to other Asian countries?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
pretty much all over. I'm from
oh.
India ethnically, so my grandparents live there. Vietnam, I've been like Philippines, like a lot of different places. Yeah, yeah.
What do you think the most like distinctive characteristics of Japan? Like,
I think the service that people have over here, they're very, very kind. I feel like everyone's very super nice over here, so I feel very like comfortable walking around. Yeah, that was the biggest thing I would say. Yeah.
And is there any example of like what you surprised about or interested in?
Yeah,
the
well,
kinda,
I mean, this castle, I'm going to see it soon. It looks really, really amazing. The biggest surprise for me was probably the food, how fresh and how good it tastes. Yeah.
I see. So mostly the people and the food has the more special trait.
yeah. Those are the main 2 things I think that have stood out to me so far. Yeah.
I see. Then you're not interested about the things of like Japanese things. Like, is there any
like history? Japanese history is quite interesting. I think the
history.
I don't know much about it, but like the samurais and stuff seems really, really cool. So yeah, in Kyoto, I think I'm gonna go to some older places, temples and stuff.
How about like those material things, like what you
Material
can
things?
buy, like
honestly,
in the store?
me personally, I don't really. I don't know much about it. Yeah.
How about like animes or movies? Those
So,
kind of.
I haven't watched anime before, but I think I will watch 1 or 2. Yeah.
Okay.
But here, I mean, it is very big here. Also, I saw a lot of gaming cafes as well.
Yeah.
So that was quite interesting. Maybe I'll go in Tokyo to 1 or 2 to experience it for the first time. Yeah.
But you don't really play games much?
Not really. Yeah, not at all, actually. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're in the national service?
Yes.
You said there's another the time to visit some locations in Japan as a service?
During service, no, but on my vacation days I can come here.
I see. I see. But only this is the second time.
Second
you
time,
visit.
yes.
So if you have like the third time, is there the place that you're interested in?
I really want to go to like the non-city, like the countryside areas. I've heard a lot of nice things about it. More like the more nature part of it, because I think Japan has a lot of like mountains and the ocean is very, very nice. So I think third time I'd probably go to a more nature part, maybe by the ocean.
Do you have a name of it?
No, I don't.
City?
But I'll look into it. I definitely want to come back. I really like it here. Yeah.
Like when you visit, you have like 1 week vacation.
Well, I finish my national service next year. Then I'll come as much. I can stay as long as I want. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So
I see.
just during those 2 years, you have 2 weeks a year to travel overseas.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because 1 week is short.
Yeah, it's not long. Yeah. I'll probably come back later for a longer time and go to more places, I think. Yeah.
If you have a very short time amount of time, you want to feel like going to other countries too. Right?
Yeah.
And actually, maybe you have traveled other parts of the world.
Yes.
Too?
Yeah, quite a lot, I think.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Which part of the world did you remember and most interested in and
America?
like it?
Like I'm going to college in America. After I finish my national service, I'll be going to college in America.
What are you going to study?
Economics and computer science.
Oh,
that's the plan at least. Yeah.
You have already enrolled in?
Yeah, I already have a spot.
Spot?
Yeah, I already have a space. Yeah. So I'm excited for that. Yeah.
And how long you stay? Like 4 years?
4 years. Yes.
Oh, the undergraduate.
Yeah, undergraduate. Yeah. Right.
You're going to go to like a graduate school too?
I have no idea. Honestly, I'll have to see. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Is she the first time to come to Japan?
No, my mom's been here quite often.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What made her to come to Japan? Is it just a personal?
Personal, I think. Yeah, just to visit, experience.
Has it like a family or anything like that? She has a family.
Live here?
Live here?
No, just for vacation, I think.
Oh, just vacation.
Experience the culture.
It's nice. So staying a week or so, like each time you.
She stays longer, I think, like 2-3 weeks. Yeah.
Oh,
2 weeks, yeah. But for me, since my time is a bit less, I have to stay only a week or two. Yeah.
But when she comes here, she visited a lot of places, other places?
Yeah, I think this is her first time in Osaka, but she came to Kyoto and she wanted to take me to go see it, so that's why.
Right. Yeah. Then she has a good information source
better than me.
Japan.
Better than me. Not a lot. She knows more than I do, yeah.
Yeah, but what kind of things did you hear
from my mom?
Yeah, about Japan. Did she say?
Told me like Kyoto is just very beautiful. The gardens are something I must see for myself. To go walk around the temples. And also, of course, the food is amazing.
The food.
Yeah, that's the main reason. Honestly, the food here is just super nice. Yeah,
and especially this time of season, it's a nice color.
Yeah, everything's like very beautiful. So. Also, in Singapore, it's quite hot, so it's quite nice to come to cold weather. Because Singapore, it's hot the whole year.
Yes.
So it's I'm very happy to be in cold weather. Really enjoying it.
Is it really hot over there?
Like 30 degrees, 25. So not super hot, but
the Japan's summer is super hot.
Yeah, I heard it's like insanely
you
hot.
haven't experienced that.
I have not, no.
Last time when you came to Japan,
it was
Tokyo,
around Tokyo. I came around this time also.
That's
around December.
Maybe the best season you're choosing.
Yeah, just this season.
Yeah. Also, the spring season is also probably another good season.
Yeah, I think that's when the gardens and the trees look very, very beautiful.
Yeah. Did you hear about the cherry blossom season?
Yes, cherry blossom season. I've seen photos online as well. It looks. So I definitely want to come back and see it.
Yeah, maybe at that time you want to come back.
Yeah.
You don't want to come a little bit later because it's a rainy season.
Right. Yeah. Okay, that's time it perfect. Okay.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thanks for it.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you. Thank you so much for your time. So where are you from?
We're from Sydney, Australia.
Oh, Sydney. I see. So now you're on vacation?
Yeah.
For how long do you have in Japan?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So how many days have you spent already?
A week.
A week.
For a week already.
So is this first time in Japan?
Yes.
Oh. And then what brought you to Japan?
She did.
Yes, she did.
Well, I kind of just saw it over like social media and it looked really good, and like the currency exchange at the moment seemed really good, and so it was just kind of spontaneous from us.
Then what kind of like the things you got more interested in? Like what kind of aspect did you?
We like the shopping. The shopping's quite good.
Oh.
And the shrines are cool too. Which is why we're here.
I see. Overall, what kind of like image did you have in Japan? Like before not knowing about Japan so well. Now you're looking at a lot of like social medias and stuff, but beforehand,
everywhere we've kind of gone has been kind of influenced by social media that we've seen, like good ratings and everything, and everything kind of has like lived up to the expectations which we thought as well. Like we've gone to all the popular destinations, I'd say. And like we haven't had one bad experience yet.
I see.
Hopefully not.
So then what you saw in social media and what you're experiencing, there's not so much big gap between those?
Yeah, no, not really. I think everything we've done we've kind of we have enjoyed so far.
Then what do you like about Japan then? How do you like it, Japan?
The food is really good.
Okay.
We've had lots of ramen and udon.
I
That's
see.
been good.
Probably the price of things as well. Coming from like back home in Sydney, things are so expensive. So it's really nice to be able to
I see.
have a bit of a different.
And the trees are nice as well this time of year. For the winter coming.
I see.
Back home is really hot right now. It's peak summertime. So coming into winter, come back into winter now is a bit of a difference.
But this is too cold, right?
Not too cold yet.
No, not good
I
yet.
mean, colder than what we
I
get
see.
at home, but yeah.
Okay. But it, coming from very hot area and kind of very cold, and you have to go back to the warm. I mean the hot. If we don't get cold, I mean. So this time, which part of Japan did you visit?
We've been to Tokyo, and then we're going to Kyoto soon, and then we go to Hakone, and then back to Tokyo for Disney.
Oh, that's the final is the Disney. So then moments only like Tokyo and a little bit of Osaka. What did you do in Tokyo?
Tried to navigate Shinjuku Station. That was hard.
Oh, I see.
And then we went to...
You mean like a metro and like a train?
We went to Tokyo Sky Tree, which was nice.
Ginza, Asakusa, Shibuya, bit of everywhere.
Which part did you like most? Did you Ginza?
That was probably the best one, I reckon. Best place out of all.
Did you have some like a good experience? Do you have like a specific activities or some events or something happened?
I think just everywhere we've gone has all been like so different, and they're all very different to each other. And I think where we were in Tokyo, it was just so busy. And then like we went to Ginza, and it was just very calming compared to everywhere else that we had been.
Very calm.
Yeah,
over
very
there.
calm, which we liked. Easy to navigate as well.
I see. And did you go shopping over there?
Yes,
we did. What kind of things you buy or bought? Mostly clothes.
Some food.
A lot of food.
You must have a big luggage right now.
She does.
Yeah, I'm worried for trying to fit everything when I go back home.
Yeah, especially shoes. Probably it takes a lot of space.
Yeah, came here with 3 pairs and leaving with 5.
Now you're heading to Kyoto and other places. Which part of the trip you're most expecting or anticipating?
Probably Hakone to see Mount Fuji, and also Disney because we like Disney.
I see.
So we're excited for that.
You haven't been to other Disney places in the world?
Went to America, so Disneyland, but that was years ago.
I see.
Me too. We went to Universal yesterday.
Oh, you did?
We were at Universal yesterday. Yeah, which was very fun. We're excited for Disney.
Have you ever been to other Asian countries?
I've been to Thailand, but that's it. Not really.
I see. What do you think of the difference between the Thailand and Japan?
I'm not sure. I went there so long ago.
I see.
But this place is a lot cleaner and everyone's nicer.
Besides then, the material things you bought, is there any intangible things you want to bring back to Australia? Something nice to have, a convenient to
remembering all the people that have been nice, because everyone's been really nice.
Oh, so you have interaction with the a regular
the service here is
people?
really good. And, everywhere we've gone, everyone's been so lovely.
For those people not from stores or restaurants and
that we've been to, even just people out in the public, if we ask someone to take a photo for us or something, everyone's very yes, of course.
So they're very nice to you guys.
Definitely.
So this time you're mainly Tokyo and Osaka, but if you have another chance to come back, do you have any idea where you want to?
I want to see Okinawa. because that looks really nice.
I'd like to go to Hiroshima. Yeah, we're going to try to fit it into our itinerary, but we've kind of just realised we don't have much time. We only have a week left and we're pretty busy for the rest of the week, so we can't fit that in this time.
And how about like going skiing?
Oh yeah, actually
We wanted to do that, but we just didn't have the time as well.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because many like Australian people visit to Japan.
Yeah, well,
for skiing,
we don't have many. We only have like maybe 1 or 2 major ski places back home.
And they're so expensive too.
Yeah.
Oh,
And not good snow like here.
Yeah, so we don't really get out into the snow. It's always so hot.
So then, this sounds like Australia is pretty expensive.
Yes.
Maybe it's
Very. The cost of living is crazy. Inflation, wild.
So even though you pay the flight ticket, like the feels cheaper here.
Oh yes,
Is that
everything
one?
has been like what we've spent in one day would cost you probably one meal between 2 people, not even back home. In terms of shopping as well, everything is very, very cheap.
In Japan, are you enjoying Japanese food?
Oh yeah, it's my favorite cuisine. And so coming here and being able to have the authentic stuff is really, really good.
Oh, what do you like? Do you have a favorite one? Or something you
Dumplings.
dumplings?
The dumplings here are amazing.
I like the tempura, like the prawns. And udon as well, I quite like.
Oh,
And the sushi. We've had a lot of sushi this trip. So
I see. Do you have a specific fish? Do you like?
I don't like fish.
Oh, you don't?
I like fish, but I've been eating the salmon and the tuna a lot, which is really good and it's very fresh.
I see. Oh, so you don't eat the fish? Then maybe the eggs or
Yeah, I have prawn. Prawn or chicken or beef. Anything but fish, pretty much.
Or crabs?
No.
No, really. My favorite is crab and the prawn too. But I see. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time.
No worries.
It was very enjoyable time right now.